this car?
1946.
And what have you done to it, Joe?
Well, when I bought it, it had a flathead in it. It's got a 327, 350 horse Corvette now, with a 350 hydromatic transmission, turbo transmission. It's got a TCI front end, Mustang 2, power steering, power brake, disc brakes, 9-inch Ford. It's got a 94 Cadillac interior.
Yourself?
Yes, I did. Well, a friend of mine built the motor. I made the air induction system.
Did you? Mm-hmm. And who did the paint job?
Actually, it was done the original paint job was really done about 20 years ago. I just had some touch-ups done this year. This fender had a couple scratches in it and a back fender, but they're just been redone. I found this car in 1967 on Kingsway in a car lot, and I fell in love with it. It was just me, and I was 20 years old, and I found a 21-year-old car, and it was love at first sight. And I just bought it, built it, and kept it all those years, and then it sat for a long time while I had my kids and married and have all my kids. Then when I got older, we brought it out and restored it again. I actually did sell it once.
Did you?
Yes, I did, but I traced it and found it and bought it back.
This is a car hard to give up, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. I'd never sell it. Yeah.
Great, fantastic. So let's do a walk around the car.
Sure.
And you tell me as we go around the car,
okay.
What the significance of it. These old headlights, I love them. What do you call those again?
Spotlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they came with these kind of cars. The only people that are allowed to have them now, the operative is police. These are dummies, so you don't operate. But, and this visor was an aftermarket thing you could buy aftermarket in the 40s. Mm-hmm. The body is totally stock. There's nothing's been done except paint. There's never been a drop of rust on the car.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I have 8-inch rims on the back and 6-inch on the front. They're Coker wide white walls. The interior is the front seats are out of a 204 Cadillac, and you can see the headrests. The seat belts are built into the headrests. The back seat is stock. It was just upholstered to match the front seat, and the door panels and everything was to match. The dash has been all chrome plated. The steering is all modern, power steering, of course. It goes just fine, but I don't race it or anything. I want to keep this car forever. I don't want it to. So I drive it just normal, and but it cruises on the highway at 80, 100 easy, no problem at all. Oh yeah, miles an hour, not kilometers.
Yeah, you and I are the old school.
Yeah, exactly. We keep thinking of miles. Yeah, that's right.
Well, Joe, what a gorgeous car.
Oh, thank you very much.
Anything else you want to tell us about the back end?
Well, this piece here, as you can see, it's brand spanking new. I got that from, I found it off a guy in the valley. It was pretty wrecked, and I took it to a fellow that straightened it out every little drop, and it's brand new. That piece I never had. It's called a gravel pan, and so that's new. But that's the only thing new.
But looking at the line, it's classic.
Yeah.
Come on, there's something about these big coupes.
Yes.
Just so
well, it's a 4-door, and it's good for us older folks for getting in and out of.
Yeah.
And it's a good wedding car to use for weddings.
Do you rent it out for weddings?
No, I know you can't rent it. It's illegal. But if a child was getting married or something, by all means. Sure. As long as I'm driving it, and because you can't. It's collector plated, right?
Right.
So you can't rent it. So I'd just, drive the bride to the church or something with, yeah. Sure. Well, that's about it.
One of the most beautiful Fords here, I think. As far as classic of that era.
Yeah. These are original decals here from the day.
Really?
That's 1958 Centennial, BC Centennial.
No kidding.
Yeah. And this, as you can see, all this stuff was set up a minute ago outside. This is from the Centennial, our Diamond Jubilee for 1946. And that's the same year of the car. Canada's Evergreen Playground, 1886 to 1946. Yeah. So I got that and kind of like that in the car. Yeah.
We got the dice, fuzzy dice.
Oh, well, everybody has the fuzzy dice.
Everybody has the fuzzy dice.
Can't have a hot rod with no fuzzy dice.
Joe, I
Yeah.
want to thank you for this.
Oh,
interview. It was
the pleasure
great.
was mine.
What a beautiful pond.
Oh, thank you so much.
Zoom in on that.
And here's the club, the big BCHRA. That's our club, 300 members strong, and we love new members.
Yeah?
Yes,
So
absolutely.
tell me about Tom the Tire Guy. Do you buy tires from Tommy the Tire?
Oh yeah, most of us do.
So give him a little shout out for his clients. What's the service like? What's his quality like?
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good service, good quality, and a hell of a good friend. And a good guy. You can trust Tom.
Yeah, I've heard that time and time and time
Yeah.
again.
Oh yeah, no. We, us hot rodders, we kind of use the guys we're comfortable with, right?
Yeah.
And that's
Guys
Tom.
you can trust.
Yeah, guys we trust.
Integrity.
Yeah, yeah. When Tom says something, you can take it to the bank. Yep.